Welcome to JoyRiders London's Key Worker Commuter Routes. JoyRiders usually run social bike rides for women who are returning to cycling or have never ridden. JoyRiders Principals are all qualified professional cycling instructors who want to enable more and more people to cycle. We know how daunting it can be to think about riding on London's roads. Cycling has always been the quickest way to get just about anywhere in London. Now it is also the Start at Walthamstow Central and cycle down the cycle path. Watch out for pedestrians and slow down before turning left. The cycle path here is very narrow. If you're confident enough, cycle on the road. Watch out for other cycle path users, especially children. After cycling through Jubilee Park, go onto the dual cycling way on Orient Road. Enter the Olympic Park and turn left just after passing the velodrome. Don't use the on-road cycle lane here, it's way too narrow. Maintain primary position. Before switching lanes, always make sure it's safe to do so by looking behind and in front of you. Be careful when pulling over. And welcome to Stratford station. When going back, you can use this shared cycle and pedestrian path. You can also use the road though. Again, be careful when switching lanes. And like many other cycle lanes in London, this is again one which is way too narrow and not recommended for usage. At the roundabout, traffic from the right has always priority. And here, cross the road and use the dual cycle path on the other side. At junctions, always take the lane. Never be at the left as it's not safe. When approaching Leyton Station, take up primary position. It is very narrow, with no escape space, so make sure you take the lane. Keep a safe distance when behind another cyclist and only overtake if it's safe to do so. Be aware that other road users are not always following the rules. Take up the correct position in good time before crossing junctions. Be aware of parked cars. Stay out of the door zone. Don't get too close behind the bus. Try to stay on the right so the driver can see you in his mirror. Before overtaking, always look behind you and make sure it's safe to do so. You can use the cycle path or the road. If using the path, always be careful when passing side roads. Make sure before you rejoin the road that it's clear. And welcome back at Walthamstow Central Station.